Here we go, Steve, our very first fight of the evening here at Premier Boxing League in Manchester. We have Bilal Khan coming out weighing 60 kilograms. This is his very first debut, the Drago fight team standout.
Oh yes, Bilal Khan coming in, making his debut tonight. Now, this is interesting because Bilal has fought Braiden before in their amateur careers, and really they're stepping up tonight into the Premier Boxing League ring to see who's going to be there the firstest with the mostest, Chris.
Yeah, they had a skill bout before, so for our viewers at home, we have different levels of competition. A skill bout it's usually in the gym, and the goal is not really to hurt each other, it's just to test your skills. So they've been in the gym sparring essentially, or heavy sparring, doing these skill bouts before they step it up, before it goes on their amateur record. And now they've stepped it up, and this has become a competitive bout between these same two young fighters coming onto this show. I think young fighters, they will be wearing headgear for this fight. It's all about just gaining experience, being the first fight out on the card as well, Steve. It's a nerve-wracking experience.
This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds.
Yep, this bout will be contested over 3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this. I've been so looking forward to Premier Boxing League. This is that's show number 9. 1 through 8 were just incredible. We've had some legendary fights, and now we are stepping up the production as well here on Premier Boxing League number 9. And we're kicking off with an incredible matchup here. 2 of the young fighters, 2 of the future world champions, 2 boxers. One of these guys is going far, but one of their journeys could stop tonight.
That is the drama of the whole situation, isn't it, Chris? There's so much on the line, and like you said, starting off a show like this, they're anchoring it. They've both, I've seen them both in the back warming up, spoken to both of their coaches. They're both well up for it. It's just who's going to be able to do it under these bright lights in front of this big crowd here in Manchester. It's got a bit more pageantry to it, but that's exactly what they want, because this is the warm-up, the stepping stone, the step up, as Dane Cunningham said in our interview earlier. Bilal Khan, Joshua Braiden.
I'm so interested in how much that age difference will make a difference. Will it make a difference at all? And also, only a kilo between them. Oh, nice sharp jab to come out. Look at the head movement.
Oh, and there Bilal just steams in. Right hook lands. Both head hunting.
Lovely jab. Rocks, not the helmet off and the head guard off. That was an interesting opening few seconds to this match. Joshua Braiden came out with a heavy jab. Bilal Khan ate it, but then came back with a few shots of his own.
That's what I was saying. Steaming in onto the inside, mixing it up, but both of them are head hunting right now. That jab from Braiden was nice, but he needs to get behind it and start slicking back a bit with the footwork, sliding back, if you will.
This is going to be one of those things. This is the step from these skill bouts in the gym, from smokers in the gym. Look at that head movement, Steve. Hands down to slipping shots.
Yeah, much more intention. Bilal goes to the body with the jab.
Oh, lovely footwork. Very good. Bilal with that hands down. No. Prince Nassim style almost. Oh, yes. Look at that slip and then pivoted on his foot out.
Slipped well into the inside there.
Bilal's got the head movement down. Confidence as well.
Braiden's trying to find a home for his right hand. And there he does. Doubles it up. 2 jabs and a right.
This is the thing. I think Bilal looks good. His head movement and is very... Oh, big shots landed.
That's the danger there. As Braiden comes in with the punches, if Bilal catches him on the counter, it's got both that force going in and out at the same time, and you saw all the spit fly into the lights.
Yeah, there's a nice short uppercut in that exchange from Braiden as well. On the inside. Oh, he's doing well on the inside shots, is Braiden. Bilal's having his moments when he can slip, catch those openings. Oh, look at that head movement, just out of range. Beautiful movement.
We've seen Bilal get a little bit more stationary now. Bilal Khan not moving as much. Ooh, punched on the break after the break was warned. Going to be spoken to by the referee.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance that was unintentional. Oh, lovely right hand.
Very nice from Braiden. He's got Bilal backed into the corner there. And he's going to the body, going to the head, mixing it up top and bottom. Bilal drifts back again and lands the right of his own.
Yeah, Braiden seems to have a little bit better of it in the close range, the kind of dirty boxing range. Bilal, when he can see the shots coming and slip and counter, that's where he's most comfortable. Brilliant first round to open our event here at Premier Boxing League number 9.
And they started to slow down a little bit, and we saw Braiden catching him a lot.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can have a more skilled fighter, but the cardio is such a big factor. And you think 3 2-minute rounds, but if you were under these lights, if you had this nerves in this crowd, oh, slobber knocker.
See, that right hand is finding its home for Braiden. Now he's setting up really well with the left.
Oh, lovely hooks on the outside for Khan.
He broke away very well there.
Oh, right hand for Braiden was so well timed.
Braiden's coming in. He's just going left and right. He needs to double up on one side, does Braiden, I think. Double up with the jab. Put the right down. There, he catches him again.
That right hand's been working for him. Khan seemed to see it coming and slip it, but Braiden's made adjustments. He's not loading up on it now.
This is what I've been saying, Chris, is what happens when Khan leads the dance. Can Braiden land some counters? And he's shown us, he's answered that question early on in the second round. He can.
Oh, lovely
and he
jab.
can beat him to the jab as he does just there.
Khan looked so confident in the beginning of the first round. Braiden looked a little bit deer in the headlights, but it's all switched for round 2.
See, I don't usually like that rear hand lead that Braiden's throwing, but he's
that right against you.
Yeah, he's feinting really well, and then he's popping the elbow out and shooting it right over the guard of Khan. Khan switching stances now. There's a body shot, lands to the solar plexus for Braiden. He goes back to the body.
I mean, there's been
the break again.
Some great boxers in history that's so good at fighting off both sides. My own boxing career, my preference was to always stick one way around. Oh, lovely hooks.
See, Khan's doing really well in the infighting right now.
Khan just looks fatigued, Steve.
A little bit.
Braiden looks like he's settling in.
A little looser is Braiden. He's coming with the... Oh, he's tying up the shoulder there.
Yeah, beautiful boxing on the inside for Braiden. Oh, nice right hook. Khan leaning on him. There's a whole skill to that fighting in that close range.
This is nice, the referee's allowing them to go a little bit there in the clinch positions. Left hand counter for Khan. Big looping right hand. Braiden goes to the body.
I think what's happened that round, Steve, is that Braiden's gone back to his corner. His excellent corner there have made his adjustments. You know, the Riddles Boxing Club, they're so experienced. They've gone in there and they've been like, look, he's slipping your shots, you're telegraphing them. We saw him that. He was doubling at the right, doubling at the jab, throwing feints. And even when he did throw the shot, he wasn't drawing it, wasn't pulling it back. He was being very direct with it, and that's why it's landing. Can't counter those because he just can't see it coming.
You can't see him coming exactly. He's feinting. He's rolling the shoulder over a bit, and then getting that right hand over the top. Bilal's movement seems to have gone away.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that comes back in the third round. But that was working for him really well, darting in and out, off to his right side, away from the power hand of Braiden. Braiden wants to land that right hand, and Bilal's got to find a home for his own. Going to the body there at the end of the round. Wonder how much that's taken out of Bilal Khan as we come in for the third round.
Here we go, Khan Braiden, third and final round. Oh, he wants it a big right to open.
Leads it up, doesn't he?
You can telegraph that one.
Forgot all about the feints and the doubling up. And there's a lovely jab, just twists Khan's head back.
Counter left hook by Braiden. And counter left hook by Khan. Whatever they said to Khan during the round break.
Beautiful right hand lands. Khan just stops to adjust his headpiece. Now he's getting pushed into the corner. Braiden goes to the body there on the inside.
I'm interested how they're going to score this, Steve. I mean, there's a good chance as a round apiece going
Khan
into
takes
this
a big breath.
Oh, lovely right by Braiden. Oh, another right by Braiden.
Just
Another
drives him back with ones and twos again. Pushes off, looks to land the right. Khan doing well to keep his elbows to his side to avoid those body shots.
I think Khan's, he's having these beautiful moments where he's slipping shots and getting his foot offline and pivoting, but Braiden just throws a swarm of shots and one or two get through.
And he fakes the left and he goes to the right again. A little bit of an overhand right there from Braiden as he comes with the uppercut to try to get onto the chin of Bilal. Break from the clinch. Warning to watch the back of the head.
Oh, Khan
again, another left hook from Bilal lands very nicely.
Braiden with their short rights. Oh, yeah, big right. Khan
Exactly.
landed a lovely shot.
Khan's got to come back with those punches after that head movement.
Fatigue setting in at the end of this third and final round. Oh,
Braiden still coming forward. Wow, what a jab. He just speared him with that.
This round is so close. It's all to play for in the last 10 seconds. They've got to give it everything they got.
Khan doing well to keep it in fighting, and there's another right hand attempt from Braiden. He goes for the big uppercut and finishes with a jab.
Here we go. We'll be going to the judges' scorecard in our very first contest of the evening here at Premier Boxing League number 9 in Manchester. That was a closely contested contest.
Closely contested contest, yes, very much so, Chris.
I got there.
That bout was so back and forth.
So
there were moments for each of the fighters. There was definitely weapons that both of them could uncork at any time. I really liked the left hook counter there from Bilal Khan in the third round. There were some big moments there, but the right hand of Braiden, he just kept going back to that well because he knew that he could land it.
Yeah, I got my own personal scorecard, and obviously we're not judges, but I had Khan maybe a little bit ahead in the first, Braiden a little bit ahead in the second, and that third, anyone's.
I know. That's somebody else's job.
Promoter stepping in the ring there, getting ready to award the winner's medal.
And your winner, by unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Joshua Braiden.
I understand the
Please
decision.
put your hands
Probably
together
landed
for
more
Bilal
shots
Khan,
than that combo
everybody.
strike. He might have been a little bit ahead, and some of those rights were incredible, but Khan also great performance.
Yeah, Braiden did so well to just back him up constantly.